Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, there lived a handsome young prince named Leo. Now, Leo had a huge crush on his friend, the beautiful Princess Mira. He thought she was the kindest and funniest girl he knew, and he had so much fun whenever he got to talk to her. One day, while visiting the princess in her room, Leo worked up the courage to tell her how he felt. He sat down at her bedside and wrote her a heartfelt letter saying how much he admired her kindness and her laughter and how much he enjoyed being around her. But before he could even give it to her, he accidentally dropped it right out the window. Leo quickly ran to the garden to search for it, but all he found was a tiny corner of the paper sticking out from beneath a bush, and when he pulled it out, the letter was completely torn. Devastated that his confession was now in shreds, Leo slumped down on a nearby bench. Meanwhile, Princess Mira came running through the garden, looking for the lost letter. She couldn't imagine who would have written something so nice about her, and when she saw Leo sitting on the bench, she asked him what happened. He explained to her about the letter and how he accidentally tore it while trying to retrieve it. But instead of simply handing over the remaining pieces, Mira turned to the back of one of the sheets and wrote a little riddle, then handed it back to him. It read, "To find my answer, you must search high and low, ask the flowers that grow, and the squirrels that hide, and the cat who likes to prowl." Then she disappeared, leaving Leo with more questions than answers. Determined to find out what she meant, Leo started by asking the flowers, but they just giggled and said they couldn't talk. Next, he looked for the squirrels, but they were too sneaky and quick and kept stealing little bits of paper from his hands. Just when he was about to give up, he noticed a wise-looking cat sitting on a nearby wall. It was the royal cat, Whiskers, and he seemed to be eyeing the remaining pieces of the letter in Leo's hands. With a mischievous glint in his eye, Whiskers suddenly jumped down and led Leo on a wild goose chase through the garden. They dashed past bushes and around trees until they reached a large oak. Whiskers then rubbed against its trunk, meowing loudly. Startled, Leo jumped back and accidentally kicked a small stone. It looked like a tiny key, and when he examined it closer, he realized it fit perfectly in a nearby keyhole. He turned the handle and a secret garden door opened up before him. Inside, Leo found Princess Mira waiting for him with a big smile. She explained that she wrote him a riddle because she wanted to see if he would take the time to search for her answer, and seeing as he had already found it, she considered him a true friend. Overjoyed, Leo ran to embrace her and told her how much he liked her riddle. He then asked if she liked him as much as he liked her. Mira blushed and said she had a lot to think about, so she led him to her favorite spot under the willow tree to sit and talk. And that's when their friendship began to blossom, growing stronger with each secret garden rendezvous. Eventually, they even fell in love and had a wonderful life together. The end.